Our Amigurumi ball toys are super simple to make, but in this video we've picked out a couple of the fiddlier bits, like stitching on the ears and sewing on the face details, to show you how to do them. When you've got all your finished pieces together and you're ready to stitch on your ears, you should find that having done your magic ring at the top and worked downwards, you've got this lovely curved shape here. Now, to give the ears even better shape once they're stitched on, we're just going to give them a little fold at the bottom. I've left a nice long end here, so I'm just going to thread my needle and use that to stitch it on. So be careful how you place them. You want to make sure you're happy with how they're sitting. Fold the bottom and arrange it in place. And then you can take your needle and stitch straight into the body fabric and come up. And then go right through both layers of the ear, no higher than 1 stitch up from the edge, so that it sits nice and flat. And then we're just going to repeat that all the way along this length until the ear is stitched on. When you reach the back of the ear, stitch down the final corner in the same way, and then just work a couple of stitches over yourself in the same place to make sure it's secure. You want to make sure you're using a nice blunt ended darning needle so that you don't split any of the yarn as you're working. And once you've done that, you can thread the needle back into the body and push it all the way through to one of the other sides, squidging the body as you go, so that when you cut off the end, as you release your grip, the end will be sucked into the side of the body. And that's your ears on. To sew on the eyes, all you'll need to do is position the eye in place and work a series of running stitches around the top through the surface of the body. If you've left a nice long end when you finished your eye, you can use that to stitch it on, just like I am. If you've left the end long enough, you can push your needle down into the body when you finish sewing on the eye and use this to put 2 long straight stitches lower down in the body for the mouth. Simply fasten off in the same way as before.